gonna see if we can sneak up on Tobias. There he is. He was laying down. I gotta get his little broken bucket out of there. Hey buddy, are you ready for a treat? Oh, you dumped your water last night. Yep, we're gonna get you some water. Alright, hang on. Okay guys, let me get in there with him so I can back him up and you guys can see him. Hey bud, move your bowl. Now I'm gonna get you some water. Alright, so we're gonna give him a treat. Hey baby, are you ready? Hang on. Hang on. Alright, ready? So polite. You want the whole thing? Want me to hold it? Here. Let Mama hold it. You got it? He'll normally let me hold it so he can bite it, but I think he's a little excited. Here. Look, let Mama hold it. Here. Bias. I have it. I have it. See? Bite it. There you go, buddy. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera. Can't watch the camera. I have to watch my fingers. Huh. Got it? Got good stuff, baby. You still got one on the ground. Look. Good boy. You gonna take it? Okay. All right. I gotta go get him some water. He'll finish his apple. Okay, he's had a snack. Now we're gonna go get the goats and let them out. It'll probably be kind of hard. I don't know where the bag went that I cover the deer feeder with, and that's the first thing they're gonna go to when I let them out. There's Remy. Riley's behind me. And then after we let the goats out, I'm gonna go get a couple of the bigger dogs and go walk the trail with them and let them get some exercise. Good morning, guys. This is Bernadette and Elliot, and they are ready to come out of their nighttime enclosure and go to their mountain that we have fenced off for them. I keep them in here at night instead of letting them be out in their little area because we do get coyotes out here and that kind of scares me. So I lock them up at night, and as you can tell, they are more than ready to come out. So give me just a second to unleash the beast. Like I said, as soon as I open the door, there they are. I really got to find the bag to block them from doing that. It blew off the other day, and I don't know where it's at. So I need to go find that. Oh, I just spotted it. Okay. Give me just a second and I will go get that. For some reason my tripod wants to fall over today, so I don't know what that's about. Give me just a second. Let me adjust this. Okay. will y'all follow me? They're probably going to finish eating what's on the ground before they follow me. Come on, guys. It's going to be a minute before they want to follow this. The dogs are trying to eat it off the ground. All right, come on. Oops. I can't hold it very still. I'm not good at trying to film and walk. So that's fun. Oh, he hears me shaking it. Let's see if we can get him. Okay, let me get all the way over to their enclosure. So the goal is to get them from all the way over there, and they've moved from the feeder and gone. Let's see, where'd they go? They're right there. I can see the tail end of him, and I need them to go in here. So now I have to go convince them. So give me just a second to do that. Come on, guys, let's go get the goat. Bernie knows where we're going. Come on. Go. Come on. We have success. I would just leave them in the woods to eat what they want, but it's I got a few things to do, and I'm not going to be watching them, and that's not fenced back there, so I want them in their fenced-in area. Let me go turn this on. I showed you guys them on their mountain before, I believe, but this is just from where we dug the pond, and we haven't distributed it yet. Oh, poor Riley. She discovered the electric fence, you guys. Let me go check on her. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. I had to check on her. Not that she hasn't touched that electric fence before, but I always hate when they touch it. Ugh. Breaks my heart when they yelp. They're having a good morning, doing what they do. There's really not anything but dry, dead grass in here anymore, but they like to play on here, so I still put them out, but shortly we'll be distributing all this dirt elsewhere in some low spots and getting rid of it. So then I'll fence off an area in the woods to put them out during the day near Tobias the pig, and I'll use this same portable electric fence so I can move them around in there. I don't know how she's eating that. That is that stingweed. But they still love coming out. I mean, she's eating the heck out of that stuff. I mean, I know goats can eat prickly things, but ooh, that is, you would not, you'd think that'd be spicy. Maybe it is. Maybe she likes spicy food. They'll be in here for a while. I usually leave them here until feeding time this evening, unless we get bad weather, and then I'll move them back to their nighttime enclosure. And the ducks just got their treat. I just threw that out to them. They're swimming off now. I was hoping to catch them playing a good bit. They love to play on here. The moment I stop filming, they'll start playing. I know that fence is strong. I can hear it pulsing. Poor puppy. Poor Riley. Riley, did you get got by the fence this morning? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Remy said, I know what the fence is about, and I want nothing to do with it. Oop. Bernie, go play. Y'all need to be brushed. Poor things. I had come home day before yesterday, and we had been battling one big giant rat near where we keep the lawnmower and stuff. A couple months back, it actually chewed the wires on our four-wheeler, and so we put the four-wheeler in the garage. We were keeping it underneath the lean-to because it was just easier to hop on and go do what we needed to do instead of going, to the big garage, rolling up the door, doing all the things. I was being lazy. I liked keeping it outside under cover. But anyway, a big rat had decided to make a nest up underneath inside the four-wheeler. And, I mean, it chewed a hole. It got all the way in the intake. It chewed wires. It made a whole hot mess in there. And so we fixed the four-wheeler, put it up, and rearranged a few things so it wouldn't make houses and anything else like the tractor or the lawnmower. And the one Jack Russell, Remy, she had been after this rat. She wanted this rat so bad. She had been trying to hunt it. And she always knew where it was. She would find it under something different every day. She knew where it was. And she would go chasing it. Well, the other day I come home and I checked on the goats because I had them locked up in their enclosure because I was leaving. And I looked down, and what's in their water bucket dead but a rat, the rat. And I didn't even realize it was really that big until I found it. So I had to get it out of their water bucket and give them fresh water. And it just grossed me out. I was like, oh, poor babies. They had rat water while I was gone. And then I still feel bad for the rat because I was like, oh, that was a really bad way to go. I wouldn't even set a trap for the rat. I didn't want to kill it. I just tried to make it to where it couldn't hurt anything else. I had thought about, humanely trapping it and putting it further back into the woods or something. But I knew it would just find its way back here because we have all the feed and the animals and stuff. And that's what it was doing. It was going in each of the pens and getting like bits of food or hay and going. And I didn't really want it drinking out of the water and, maybe something on the farm getting some type of disease from the rat. But me being me, I can't stand to kill most anything unless you know, we're going to hunt and actually eat it. I don't just like to kill something. But it had become a nuisance. So, I mean, it's a good thing it's gone. I just hate the way it happened. I felt bad for it. And now Remy will have nothing to hunt daily, except for lizards and frogs. She'll still hunt those. She knows when something's somewhere. She will hone in on it until you let her see what's in there. She does not give up, and she will go back day after day after day until it's no longer there. And she always knows when something's there. I typically, if she thinks something's underneath anything, even when she was hunting that rat, I would pick her up and get a shovel or something and lift it just to see, because we have lifted something off the ground and it had been a big rattlesnake. So I don't just lift it up for her to go charging in there. I'm too afraid of her getting bit by a snake. But right now she's just chilling. She's laying by her pond. I guess the goats aren't going to play today, so we'll move on from them. But she's chilling by her pond, just relaxing. Riley's on the move. You guys get ready to go get the other dogs? Y'all gonna want to walk on the trail? You want to go for a walk? And then y'all are getting a bath and a brush. All right, let's go get the others. Yeah. All right, come on, guys. River, come on. You ready to go for a walk, buddy? You got Ellie Mae. Nova's not going to be going because she is still having some health issues, so I don't want her doing all that walking. Come on, bud. Come on. There's the crew. Oh, there's Riley. I was thinking I was missing her. Come on, guys. You spot the goats, River? Probably be very boring for you guys. I think they're all going to stay behind me. But we have, if I walk all the way back through here, we have a trail that opens up. There's Rem. Come on, Remy. Let's go. Now they're going to come up forward and start exploring. I do have her collar on her so I can buzz her if she tries to take off after something. River's staying back. He's enjoying a nice roll. River. Come on, buddy. All right. Oh, Ellie Mae's turn. All right, are we done? I don't know what you're rolling in, but I'm sure it smells wonderful. I'll know when you get close, huh? Come on. Whoop. I heard something run. It must have been a squirrel. All right, guys, come on. And there's our trail. River's more of let me stay back and go slower. He's my old man. He's 12. Come on, girls. Before my son and his girlfriend brought her dog Nugget, River was the only boy here for a very, very long time. Well, 12 years. He was the only boy I had on the property. And the girls drive him nuts. What do you smell, babes? Riley, catch up, babe. Come on. Good girl. It's just Ellie Mae in the woods. Don't get scared. Every little noise, Remy likes to jump. Elle Mae, come on. Oh, he's ahead of us now. We paused so he was able to catch up. She's beating you again, isn't she, River? Come on. All right, let's not go deep in the woods. Come on, girls. Ellie Mae, all of you. Hey, mind your business and come on. Riley. Riley. Ellie Mae. Thank you. Come on. Let's go. Oh, gotta cut that. That fell in my way. That wasn't dripping that far before. I should have walked around the other way, which is what my husband will tell me. He say, you should have walked the other way. It's clearer. All right, ladies, we're back. Come on. River, are you tired, buddy? You ready to go back up? He's definitely an old man. He likes to go, but he definitely gets tired easy. And then we are back to Tobias. Eventually I'll have this whole area where he can explore a little bit more. But as you can imagine, with any pig, but he does not like to get caught. And when you try, you have to contend with those tusks. So he's happy and content in here, and I don't have to chase him. And he did finish his apple, didn't you, baby? He's a talker. And for anyone wondering, I did bring it up. I don't know if I did it on one of my last videos or if it was on my TikTok, but he has his tusk because the last property we lived at, the neighbor's dogs would come over and try to attack him. And so we left his tusk because he defends himself and he does a good job. Unfortunate for the dog. But the neighbor wouldn't keep his dog over there, so he had to be able to defend himself. And now that we've got him here, we have coyotes. And he is back in the wooded area. And we just undercut a bunch of this, but it was kind of grown up before my husband got back here a couple weeks ago. But the coyotes still come up, and I wanted him to be able to defend himself because he can't just jump this. I keep saying I need to get that bucket. I really do need to grab it and go throw it away. That is his girlfriend bucket. So as you can imagine, he crushes it. But we do want him to defend himself. So if the coyotes were to get in here and try to come after him, he actually can mess them up pretty bad with his tusk. And I've seen him do it with another dog. Now, if a pack of them got in here, unfortunately, he wouldn't be able to fight them all. But I would hope he would make enough noise, we would hear it. Because he can get really, really loud when he's in distress. All right, Tobias. Can you tell everybody bye? Tell them bye. All right, we're gonna go take everybody up front, and I'm gonna grab the bucket before I forget again. All right, come on, girls and guy. Don't leave you out, huh? It's just a bucket, River. It's just a bucket. Yeah. It's just Tobias's girlfriend, which I probably shouldn't be touching with my bare hands. Yeah, afterthought. Thanks. Bye. You want to get brushed? Riley always assumes the position. She loves to get brushed. Which, they're doing really good. They were shedding like crazy. And I bought the shedding shampoo, and I've been brushing them constantly. Because they would get out of the recliner and leave a whole dog behind. This is nothing. I was brushing a whole new dog off of them. Just a couple weeks ago. So the shampoo I bought, I'll see if I can include a picture here in the video. I got it from Walmart, and it wasn't terribly expensive. All right, baby, I don't think you need to be brushed anymore, but you like it, don't you? Oh yeah, they're doing much better. Much, much better. Now, Nova will let me brush her like this. River and Ellie Mae will not. River, do you want a Chewy? You see Ellie Mae's Chewy? Huh? Hang on, I'll get you a Chewy too, bud. Oh yeah, they're looking so much better and super shiny. On top of the, I don't know if it's called de-shedding, or I can't remember what the shampoo is called, but it's a shedding shampoo. It's supposed to help with shedding. It said, you know, the video I watched, I found a lady that recommended it. Said another thing you need to do is condition them, and so I've done that, and it's helped so much. All right, hey, it's sister's turn. Hang on, baby, it's sister's turn. Let me get River a Chewy. Hang on. Riv, here, baby. Want one? There you go, bud. Okay. Watch out. Watch out. Ah! Remy, come on, baby. Do you want to get brushed? Hey, she thinks I'm going to clip her nails, which I do have the clippers right there, but I can't do it by myself. They won't sit still. It's sister's turn. She said, no, it's my turn. You just had your turn. Remy, come here, babes. Am I going to have to come get you? Yeah. All right, sister, let me get her. Hang on. She likes to be brushed, but she sees those clippers. She thinks I'm going to... Oh! Ma'am. Can you get up here, please? Rem, come on. Come back. Remy. Come on. Come back to Mama. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Riley, I can't get her if you're going to stay there. Come here. Come on. Down. Come on. Come here. Ugh. Okay, look, it's the brush. See? Oh, there we go. You thought I was going to clip them nails, didn't you? Oh, yeah, you're even doing real good. You're barely shedding. Awesome. Can we turn around so Mama don't get the hair all over her jeans? No, this way. Thank you. Oh, that looks so much better, Rem. What a good girl. You want to try it? Can I brush you? Yeah, you don't want nothing to do with it. She just recently, in the last 2 years, has let me even really touch her. Been like that since she was a puppy. I got her. Somebody near me had a accidental litter of just little mixed puppies, and I got her. And as a puppy, she didn't want to be touched. And she's always been that way. I can catch her and touch her now. And she comes around and she plays and stuff, but she's always been a touch me not. Didn't want anything to do with it. Bathing her, it takes 2 people, one to hold her down, one to bathe her. She hates every minute of it. Freaks out. Taking her to the vet is a chore and a half. Nova and River will get in the truck willingly. You got to wrestle that one in. She likes her freedom. She's a roamer. She likes to roam around, do her own thing. All right, Mama, that's it. You didn't need too much. Good girl. That's a good girl. Oh, is it nice? All right, guys, well, I am going to leave y'all here. I got a bunch of other chores I got to get done. I got to change the oil in that truck. I'm not going to do it. I can. I'm not gonna. My husband, unfortunately, is on shutdown with the mill, so he's working some long hours and no days off, but that's what sons are for. So he is going to get up shortly and do that for me. He works nights, so I don't bother him. Whenever he gets up, he knows that I need it done, and he'll do it. But yeah, I'm gonna go work in the garden a little bit, clean that up, clean the chicken coop. I have a lot of chores that I've been putting off that need to be done. And then I may be lazy for the rest of the day because tomorrow's grandbaby day, and he is a toddler and he will keep me on my toes and wear me out. So gotta get prepared for that. But thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.